Hello, my dear students. Welcome to Teacher at Home. Today, class, we are going to learn the 10th chapter, that is Civic Consciousness. Okay. Hajappa established a Panchayat school at New Padappa village near Mangalore and provides opportunity for thousands of children to pursue studies. He is an illiterate street vendor selling oranges. Hajappa is an exemplary personality who tries to provide education get to the whole society which he could not. Kalan Pokudan. Kalan Pokudan, born at Parangadi village in Kannur district, was a famous environmentalist. Pokudan, who had his schooling only up to second standard, devoted his life to the protection of mangroves. Pokudan, who planted thousands of mangroves, became an excellent model in creating environmental awareness. Observe the above given pictures and read the descriptions. The descriptions are about Hajappa, who contributed immensely to the education of a village, Khalil Pokudan, who worked for environmental conservation through the protection of mangroves. The contributions were in the fields of their own choice for the well-being of the society. Collect more information about them and discuss with your co-learners. Their lives gives a noble message that even ordinary people can undertake great activities. Divergent thinking, selfless activities, awareness about the problems of the society, fellow beings, and willingness to serve are the factors that prompt them forward. Creation of a great society requires creative attitudes and values in all individuals. Every individual in the modern society is known as citizen. Civic consciousness is the recognition that each citizen is for the society and the genuine interest of the society are the interests of the citizen. Those who have civic consciousness will always be ready to work for the society. Importance of civic consciousness. Civic consciousness influences the progress of the state and society. In the absence of civic consciousness, human beings will become selfish and all the activities will be for his own achievements. This will adversely affect social life. In such a society, there will be no peace nor security. Observe the given new titles. Certain problems faced by the society are mentioned in them. Can the state, along with the solution to these problems, here the collective action of the people and the cooperation is essential for this. Certain problems faced by the society and their solutions are given. Expand the table by writing more solutions. Problems, water scarcity. What can we do? Effective utilization of water, environmental pollution, garbage treatment at source, flood, shifting the residents in safe zone, corruption, awareness against corruption. Ah, from this, we can understand that civic consciousness will help to solve many problems faced by the society. For ensuring the welfare of all and the reconstruction of the society, civic consciousness has to be developed. It helps the society to reconstruct from the crisis and recover from insecurity. The unanimous volunteership of all sections of the people at the time of enduring deluge 2018 helped the people of Kerala to survive. The basis of civic consciousness is the recognition that if the activities of each individual are for the well-being of the society, social problems can be solved. Factors determining civic consciousness. Formation of civic consciousness is determined by life situations and experiences. The life situation of each individual provides different experiences and there will be the variation in civic consciousness. Important factors which determine civic consciousness are given below: family, associations, education, political system, and social system. Each of the above factors influences civic consciousness. These factors mold an individual's thought and action. Not only favorable circumstances, but certain negative and challenging situations will also be helpful in molding strong civic consciousness in an individual. How can we foster civic consciousness? It is essential to create and maintain civic consciousness. Deliberate effort is essential for foster civic consciousness. All societies undertake positive measures to foster civic consciousness. Only through creative intervention in society can civic consciousness be fostered in all individuals. Some factors are given below. Family. We learn to respect the elders and to encourage in social service from the primary social institution of family. Family has an important role in fostering and maintaining sense of responsibility among its members. Inspiration and encouragement from the family will develop civic consciousness. The concept that each individual is for the family and the family is for the society should be developed in the family atmosphere. Education. A primary aim of education is to equip the individual to effectively utilize the knowledge gained through the learning of different subjects for the betterment of society. Education will help to develop value consciousness, tolerance, leadership qualities, scientific temper, etc. Through education, science and technology can be effectively utilized in a useful manner to the society. Through value-oriented educational approach, we can instill civic consciousness among the people. Government formulates educational policies within the same. Associations. There are several political, social, economic, and cultural associations in our society. Such associations many a time equip the individuals to work voluntarily with a service mind. Several voluntary associations are working in the fields of protection of environment, protection of human rights, charity, etc. These associations can create awareness among individuals about environment and human rights. Media. Media play an important role in the formulation of civic consciousness. Print, electronic media influences the society tremendously. News and information reach the masses through the media. Judicious and objective information lead to the formulation of creative ideas. Media should be interdependent, independent, and impartial. The information from the media should be evaluated critically. Democratic system. Democracy is an inevitable component of civic consciousness. Democracy is the basis of all other components which help to develop civic consciousness. It is a way of life more than a form of government. All other activities should have a democratic approach. Living in cooperation is essential for a democratic society. Giving back the cooperation and support received from others is a great sign of democratic consciousness. Democratic prompts individuals to think about fellow beings and to work for the protection of their freedom, equality, and rights. Democracy believes in the rule of law, which means all are subject to law in democracy. Observe the pictures. There are some personalities which ideal civic consciousness whose give, who give valuable contribution to the society. Find their areas of actions and contributions. While working in different areas, they exhibited humanity, love towards fellow beings, and duty consciousness. Everyone should work in their own areas of activity with magnanimity and dedication. If every individual is made to think and work in such a manner, then only social progress is possible. You might have participated in organic farming, traffic awareness programs, activities against drug abuse, and philanthropic activities. It indicates your civic consciousness. Civic consciousness and morality. Gandhiji's view on morality in different dimensions of human life are given below. Basis of all activities is morality. What is morality? Morality means the ability to recognize virtues from vices, accept virtues, and to perform duties with utmost responsibility. It is the moral responsibility of each individual to perform their duty towards the society and the state. Morality helps civic consciousness, whereas immorality destroys it. Creation of moral consciousness in all ways of life is the most effective way to foster civic consciousness. Civic consciousness is a creative state of mind. Certain activities with civic consciousness and without civic consciousness are given below. Civic consciousness challenges. The main challenge faced by civic consciousness is the mindset to do something for the sake of one's own personal interest by negating public interest. How can we overcome this challenge? We can also undertake certain activity. The student community with civic consciousness can undertake many ideal activities. Some of them are given. Giving consent letter for the organ donation, blood donation, participation in the activities of SPC, NCC, Scouts and Guides clubs, keep public places clean, give first aid to victims of accidents, help the differently abled and the aged. Each one should evaluate his activity critically, should work for one's interests without going against public interest. Be the change which you expect from others. Equal weight should be given to both rights and equal duties. Individuals should act democratically and tolerably. Undertake more activities and develop attitudes like this, which will help to overcome challenges of civic consciousness. Social science learning and civic consciousness. Social science learning has a major role in the formulation of civic consciousness. Social science as an area of study, which is very close to the society and human beings, envisages and comprehensive changes in every individual. Let us examine how social science learning can be utilized for the formulation of civic consciousness. Equips the individual to respect diversity and to behave with tolerance, helps to understand the different context of political, social, economic, and environmental problems, equips the individual to suggest comprehensive solutions to different problems, disseminate the message of peace and cooperation to the society, make the individual civic consciousness and action oriented by familiarizing the ideal models and activities of civic consciousness. You might have understood that the growth and development of sustainable existence of society, civic consciousness is very essential. But it's difficult to develop civic consciousness in all individuals. Easiest ways to accomplish this great mission is by ourselves becoming civic consciousness. Civic consciousness, importance, determining factors, method to foster civic consciousness and morality, civic consciousness challenges, social science learning and civic consciousness. So that's all about this chapter. If you are interested, please do like, share and subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you.